レッド、ビアード。
Imp King Rafam. Let's try him out. Resurrect 4 friendly imps. Photos okay? Give a friendly minion death rattle summon 2 copies of this minion that are dormant for 2 turns. I like Paint Fin, but let's grab Dark Bomb. Void Caller for our friendly imps. There are imps that we don't want to resummon. It does help with the infuse, and it does bring back some imps. I'm kind of scared. Let's play this. Take the Sludge. It's not quite as good as it was, but it's good. I like the Conductor, but I'm gonna try to find the Wretched Queens or whatever. These are imps. Those are better imps to bring back. He's not an imp, is he? Is he an imp? Yeah, whatever. Can have some imps. Some other imps. That'll be fun for adding imps, maybe. Trolley problems. Oh no, I've got some cheap, shitty demons. I guess I don't want to take it now. We don't have any of the good, expensive demons, actually. Don't really want mass production. I could take the 1. Maybe I do just take the 1. We're a Warlock deck, we can tempo it out. This card's pretty good, but Keychain's fun and we don't have 2, so sure. Should probably take Waltz, but let's go Dynamics, especially if we're not going to get offered any of the big expensive demons. Theoretically, we could find them. These are both pretty good. I think I'd rather not discard. Guess. Just don't really want another one. Let's take a Deconstructor. Grab a 2. Raleigh, Dirge. I still don't have any of the big demons. End game, but they're coming, right? They're certainly coming. Let's take a Deathwing now. They're certainly coming, right? Let's take another 2. I like this card. The small demon. Interesting, very interesting.
Really, you don't know who Cowboy is? Yeehaw! On the draw! Sure, I'm a cowboy! Cowboy, baby! See, I know.
Might be like a shorter Hearthstone night. We haven't had a strong deck yet today, even though we did have a good result with the last one. We do have some Watcher of Realms. Might be smart to just check out Watcher of Realms today and leave Hearthstone for the birds. I can't imagine we're gonna have a particularly fun time with this one. Hope you're doing swell. Been AFK on my days off and lurking and working. Yeah, things are pretty good. I would say, yeah, things are pretty good lately. All things considered. I've been tempted to play more DRG, but I haven't. I'm playing some Diablo or Rocket League and Magic Arena. It gets a little overwhelming sometimes, in not like a terrible way, having a lot of games to play. I've been playing a lot of Hades and a lot of Deep Rock Galactic, although I just got all the medals for the 2nd time. And I will say, they did an update in between the 1st and 2nd times, and it's way harder now. I felt like it was a nice challenge, but I have done it twice now. I think they're doing another big update, I don't know, next month or something, people said. I'm down for that, man. That game rules. I think PJ and Dreads and I are going to check out the new League game that's in that style. Vampire Survivors, Deep Rock Galactic style. So that'd be kind of cool. Excavate numero dos. Made Legend in Standard. 2nd month in a row. I should Magic the Gathering again. Yeah, why not? It's all first person? For some reason I thought the error was 3rd person. Deep Rock Galactic is a first-person shooter. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is a it's like a Vampire Survivor style. I don't know what you call those games. But it's like the same characters. I think it's the same development studio, but a totally different style of game. Auto shooter, third person, isometric roguelite, maybe something like that. They call it isometric. Whatever they call it, I'm not sure, but I know that I like it. I like shooting. I like shooting them bugs. I like spitting on them things. I mean, you know, the bugs with my guns. I can attack them. Maybe I should have coined that out. Killed this one. I wish it wasn't a shaman, so I couldn't get this hexed. Deep Rock Tour. They're like reverse bullet hell games. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. What is a bullet hell game? Sounds kind of gnarly. I don't have that much mana. When your eyes get blinded by all the projectiles. It is hard sometimes, but I'm a master of that game. I wish he wouldn't have done that. Okay, I'd like to go back and Origami Dragon and coin the 2 out. And then I guess I'd have to trade, or I'd have to leave his guy out. Oh no, yeah, I'd have to trade. I didn't really want to trade. Yeah, sometimes, actually, in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, is that the one you're playing, Merc? Or are you playing the shooter, like the first-person shooter? You get to tap if I do it this way. Tapping last is correct, because I could tap into a spell. First-person shooter. The tutorial first level was. Oh, okay, yeah, we might be playing a different game. I'm sorry, I screwed up. Bullet hell games? Are you trying to dodge bullets and live? Bullet heaven games are enemies trying to survive your bullets. Kind of like Red Factor-esque. Minecraft-esque with digging and a pickaxe. Yeah, I think that's the FPS. And then the third person one that I've been criminally addicted to is Ikaruga. I remember, is that how you say that? Probably not. I remember that game. Ikaruga? It was like those old Raiden? Was that what it was called when I was a kid? That style of game? Ikaruga. But these are like on rails, right? Which are cool too, but I like Deep Rock because I can kind of run around the map and explore and stuff. They're small maps, but cool. Spirit Jailer looks like an imp. That card might count as an imp. I'm not actually sure. If I were guessing, I would guess that it does count as an imp. I'm not sure. Hey Pam, have you made up with PJ yet? I wonder. If not, that's okay. Has PJ apologized yet? I guess is the more appropriate question. I lose my board. I call him a rude piece of crap. PJ doesn't apologize for anything. Some people don't apologize for anything, and it sounds cool, kind of, right? But when PJ doesn't apologize for anything, it's like, hey, come on. Come on, you're like a half pretzel man. You gotta apologize for things. You're not James Dean over here. That's why I'm always apologizing for everything, even things that aren't my fault. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I've got a lot of duplicates in my deck. Is this one an imp? That one might be an imp. I can go 3. Red faction, not red factor. Red factor-esque, Minecraft-esque, digging with a pickaxe. Ah, okay. I've heard of red faction, but I never played that. Not very cool. Yeah, streamers should apologize for everything all the time. I don't get to know what's on that, right? I always forget. Cast another card. I don't know. I guess I want to go face. When did those die? At the end of his turn. There's room in darkness for you. What does this card do? The first card you draw each turn. First card you draw each turn. Does that mean if I draw something on his turn it works? I don't actually know. Ain't too shabby. So I can go 1, 2, 2. Don't really have to hit him, although he is kind of low. YOLO?
I ain't talking. No wear and tear of any kind.
Could have pulled his Noggling, no? That alone would probably be worth it. This is pretty good too, he doesn't get that battle cry. That paid off? Yeah, there aren't a lot of real punishes, I don't think. Even if he gets like an 8-8, like he doesn't get the 1-3 taunts or something. I mean, I'm at 18, so yeah. But if I get to attack with this thing, then it kind of doesn't matter. Even if he pulls a large minion there. Imp King Rafam. That's pretty good. Wait, I need another card though. We'd call her, but wait, I want to play this. From the void I come yourself. Should probably just tempo it out here.
Go, imps, do my bidding. And they're throwing books.
I'm a standard player, cluelessly enjoying the vibes. But that guy's pretty good in standard too, isn't he? I see people, a lot of people run the rat. Pull out like Titans and then kill him. Or what else? Like people used to run it to pull Sif, right? I like rat. I think rat's good design. That was enough? Despicable. Disgusting. Discard your highest cost card. Draw Sludge. She's at 2. Sludge him. I'm trying. I was hoping to get like an Abyssal Enforcer or something. Fuck me, dude. Okay. let's start all over again. Raleigh Lobbins. Okay, let's go here. And
My hand is full.
poor little mistake, it's so cute though. It's a real cutie here. We don't use dough enough, Mert. Oh! Give me a little help, please. I beg of you. Alright, good news is we got the win anyway. Take it. I told PJ he needed to make a rainbow emote for his channel and he copped out by making a lucky emote with a pot of gold and a rainbow. Well,
ビアード
we'll see how it goes. Anybody who wants to help out the stream, this is a PC only download, and it's actually even a better deal for me than usual when people help out. They're going to really hook up Redbeard for everyone that does it. So if you do it, thank you, and let me know, and I can maybe find a way to thank you over and above just my eternal gratitude. A buff on that's kind of nice. A buff on that's kind of nice. Eh, sure. Reborn is actually pretty good, but kind of doesn't help me. Suppose if I pick up a minion here, I can... Oh, that's a pretty good reborn, though. I can coin this. Then I don't discard anything, right? And then I guess I'd rather play this. These are no longer mechs. I guess we can throw there, and probably get the buff on our side. Hey, what's up, Kagvion? Yeah. I don't care about the lifesteal. Don't care about the rush, really. What's up, ready? Redbeard offering OnlyFans access. I will make some tasteful contributions to the Discord for anybody that is into that sort of stuff. Tasteful.
ビアード
Is he streaming on the Solari channel? I don't follow that channel. I get confused by it. I get confused, like a bunch of people, right? Solari? HS? Okay, but they're not saying like, hey, that you played again. Oh, Redbeard. Wait. Somebody did say it, but I can't read French. Well, hopefully they're not insulting me. He's nearly as cool as Redbeard. Wow. That's either an insult to both of us or a great compliment. Alright, I'm gonna play this one. It's actually still a little awkward. Because I have a mech and a demon, but now I can't buff this as my demon. I want to buff this one. I'm only buffing 2 still. 1 mech, 1 demon. It's a good mech, but I wanted to buff this demon. I'm not gonna hit this 1-5 for 6. They're talking about your smell situation. Oh no. It's like saying that Dreads is nearly as cool as Redbeard. Wait, is Dreads nearly as cool as Odemian? Because I know that would be an insult. Going back to Solari stream, have a nice one. Okay, tell them I said hello and GG and good luck. And thanks for the game. Or, you know, just don't. You tell them whatever you want. You tell them hell's coming and tell them I'm coming and hell's coming with me. Sorry, I messed that up. It's better on my mana. I don't have anything to discard. I am leaving a 1/1 up. Remember back in the day, if Rogue had a 1/1, they would play like a 4 mana 3/3 battle cry that gave it poison, and that would be like the big blowout. Now there's just not really like cards like that just don't really exist right now. Redbeard's bringing to hell. Tell him hell's coming. Tell him I'm coming. It's coming with me. Two, one. Oh no, the coins kind of screw me. Oh no, the dark bomb kind of screws me. I can discard 1 coin. Can I trade a minion off? I can't even trade a minion off. Ugh. Even if I could double coin or something. I guess I can. Coin. I'm just always giving up a coin. It just kind of is what it is. Coin's always gonna be there. I want to coin a tap. I don't really want to coin a tap. I'll hit that. I don't want to hit a kill 3-1. Friend died at the hands of Diablo himself tonight, level 30, dead. I was able to loot his corpse. I'm sorry he died. I got scared because I read the first line of that. Like, my friend died. Oh no. But I'm assuming this is in a video game, right? My assumption was it was a video game. Somebody out here on me dying in Diablo. And I'm sorry, I think people tell me all these stories all the time and say things to me, I get confused. This is like a permanent death in this game or no? Wait, why is this deck 4-0? Don't know, but I guess take it. Diablo 2 is a little slower, but not too long. Oh, okay. This is Diablo 2. Do people still, a bunch of people play like 1 and 2 and 3 and stuff, or? That's gonna be pretty good. Add a random shadow spell to your hand? I don't even know what you can get. You'll be back next weekend. I know people still play Warcraft 3. I know Grubby still plays a lot of Warcraft 3. I think they made like new something. Like, do they play the new one, or they still kind of update it from time to time? Somebody does, right? I play Warcraft 3 sometimes. I would love to play Warcraft 3. How do I play Warcraft 3? Can I buy it on Steam? Oh my god, if I can just download... I never even thought about this. If I can just download Warcraft 3... It's on Blizzard. Like on Battle.net. So like I go on Battle.net and... Just, how much do I have to spend for that? How much does Warcraft 3 cost? They play the new one with the old graphics, because the old graphics are shit. They play the new one with old graphics. Wait. Why do they do that if they're shit? The new graphics are shit. Okay, that makes more sense. I like the old graphics. Back in Reddit's complaining? Am I? I thought I wasn't complaining. How much does Warcraft 3 cost? And how do I play it with the old graphics? I don't want to play it with the new shit graphics that we all hate so much. You might be, or you might not be. I am the truth teller. You're the liar. You're the liar bird. Diablo 2 has some kind of mods you can download. I heard it's great. Diablo 2 original is better with upscaler sometimes running. I need answers. I need Warcraft 3 answers. It's 20 bucks. 20 bucks. The game's 20 years old. It should lose $1 for every year it's been out. It should be $1. Okay, and does it give me the option to play with the old graphics just from buying it, or do I have to like download a mod or something? Your pants look like the sun kissed your butthole. What does that mean? There's like a hole burned in the back? You can change to old graphics with the settings button. Oh, lord. And I can play like the single player? You switch to old or new graphics with the press of a hotkey. That's it? Oh my god. Did they release it like that? Or did they add that after everybody hated the new graphics? Play single player for 20 bucks. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that. Hope you're ready
You shady.
for the summer of Redbeard. He won't kill it. And if he does, he'll hold this one, right? Better make a Redbeard Warcraft 3 channel, because I'm subbing. I'm not good at it, though. You enjoy the new graphics? I would try out the new graphics. I probably would. Did you play it, the original, or did you... Wait, I thought Warcraft Reforged was the new one. You're like, I know that from Hearthstone. Me? No, I know that from Warcraft 3. Anything I know in Hearthstone is from Warcraft 3. Grubby versus Redbeard. I watch Grubby sometimes, and I mean, I know how to play the game, but I don't know how to play the game like him, and all I hear is like... When I play, it's more like... Aw, shoot. It's not, Oh, wait a minute. Can I just do this? I want to do this. He's scared, right? He's living in fear. This guy is the, scaredy cat. Although I can bump and hit. This is Scaredy Cat Jones over here. Glad you can make it, Uther. I played it years ago in the original, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Played the remastered version for like a month, but enjoyed the shit out of it. Best 13 bucks ever spent. There was a sale last year. Oh shit. 1 p.m. Okay, as long as he's not killing it. Wait, I need to play this. Don't I? I think it's turn 5, he's overloaded. I'm like a paladin over here. Grubby might style on you, Red. Tower rush you into newbie oblivion. Well, yeah, I'm not arguing against that. It'd be funny to watch us play WoW with Dreads. I would play WoW. Sure. About time I get into it. Game might be pretty popular one day. Who the hell's Grubby? Grubby's like the biggest Warcraft 3 streamer. But he does other stuff too, doesn't he? He does some variety. He's been playing Slay. I follow Grubby. I think I unfollowed Grubby at one point, but Grubby was probably one of the first people I followed.
Noxramas shall be cleansed.
Dota 2? Oh yeah, yeah. Did he stop playing Dota 2? Does he paint his toenails? No, but he'll paint yours for the low price of $125,000. You're getting yourself a deal, my friend. 15, 18, 24, 27. You need 1 damage for 1 mana? But it needs to be able to... Needs to be able to go phase. More. Okay. I lose this 3. Oh well. Slay is probably the best game of all time. I like Slay. I should play a little more Slay. There's gonna be a Slay 2, right? Next year? Is it a sequel or what is it? I'm in on Slay the Spire 2. I'll play that when it comes out for sure. He quit Dota 2 because he says it's toxic. Ah. Oh yeah, he played Heroes of the Storm too. But yeah, I know him for Warcraft 3. But I like as a result, I see him on my follow list, and sometimes I see him. I think I caught him playing Dota a couple times. I just don't know Dota 2 or League.
Yeah,
Maybe ran around a little bit, but got lost and whatnot. But I knew as a kid, like, it was revered. And then I played it again probably like 10 years ago now. So I was probably in my mid-20s. And I remember thinking like, oh yeah, I can see it. Like, this game was great. But even now, I mean, like, I remember all the temples. I used to watch Clint Stevens speedrun it all the time. That was like my number one. Clint and Dreads were the two channels I watched the most when I first started watching Twitch. So like I know the game, but I've probably only played through it in totality probably one time. I liked it though. You mean Clonk Stovins? That's the one. That's the guy. Thought the 5th hero was being released for Slay the Spire. Seemed to be hinted in one of the Watcher's cards. I had this machine that played Tetris, and on a car ride, that thing was awesome. Yeah, well, why didn't you become the Tetris World Champion? The internet probably could have made a YouTube video out of you. You'd be famous. Play it with your toes or something. Guess it's a sequel? Not sure what exactly constitutes a sequel. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought they were releasing either Slay the Spire 2 or a new game. I don't remember. But I'd be excited to stream something called Slay the Spire 2 that was very similar to Slay the Spire 1 when it came out. That'd be fun. Slay the Spire 2. I'm telling you, I'm very surprised they in 10 years never released a quote-unquote Hearthstone 2, which was just an update to the client and better, more, you know, intuitive aspects to it.
Not tidy.
Very surprised they never did it. Sure. Funny, I always want them not to kill it, although this one he'll pull this void. If he pulls this void, then I kind of have to go for this, I feel. If he bumps here and kills it and then just drops a 4, I guess I'd probably just Deathwing. We'll see. I can't do this and tap, I don't think, actually. Tried that with Overwatch 2, yeah. For a card game, it just seems so much more... Seems... so much easier. Where you really don't change anything. You don't have to make a new game. You don't even really have to like revamp the client that much. You just have to fix like any like little things. They never really fixed anything. Never really updated anything other than like releasing more cards. Well, I'd love this to not be a 50-50, but it is a 50-50 right now. You can correlate Overwatch 2's failure with the lack of porn parodies on Pornhub. Sure. Ooh, they should put in some new characters with some more booba. Overwatch 2 is popping off. Is it? I don't know. Do people play Overwatch 2 or do they play Overwatch 1? Does anybody still play Overwatch 1? I don't know. Ugh. We're gonna need you to generate more AI poetry porn for the Pornhub. More or less?
From the void I come.
This thing's not an imp, right? Oh. This is an imp. That's not an imp. It's just a big demon. I actually can't corrupt it unless I cast that. But maybe I can. I can play this, but then I don't want that to get pulled. Kills it.
I am only more deadly.
I am only more deadly. I can play this, bump it. Oh man, that would have been sick if it stayed alive. Also be sick if I had a Gul'dan instead of this shit bird.
Blood for blood.
Ticketus! I mean, I couldn't corrupt. No, I could corrupt him now. I actually drew a card that could corrupt him. $80 isn't enough for me to play Overwatch 2. I'd never played Overwatch and Blizzard gave me $80 to play it for a couple hours and provide feedback. Wait, really? Remember when that was a 2-5? I remember when it was a 1-5. And I also remember when it was a 2-5. It's times like this, on that particular turn, where I wish it was either of those things. For my sake, but maybe not for the game's sake. Have I even had any imps die? I'm not sure if I've had a single imp die. I'm not so sure about that.
I wonder.
Get oftentimes which cards are imps and which cards are not. I believe we got 5 wins with this deck. Yeah, that's pretty surprising. We had good results with bad decks today. We had a bad mage go 5. We had a bad druid go 9.
More deadly.
And, you know, this deck's at least 5. It's already a little more than I would expect from it on average. Imp cards look like dreads. Trying to find where they are, so I can see one. This would be a good turn to have Ticketus. The guy's got a unique look. This was during the beta, and I knew nothing about it. How did they like emailed you? How do you even sign up for such a thing? 7, 8, deal 5. 7, 8, deal 5. I need tap again, right? I have 11 mana? You know what? I'm gonna eat this one. Just to push the extra 1. These might be imps. I don't think they are. They have horns. Panthers got it done last night. I'm so happy. Yeah, me too. Don't think they are. I don't think they are either.
Your souls belong to the mountain.
I don't think so either. Now, which demon counts there? I'm not so sure. Should I tap? If I tap and find... fracking, he's dead? Caller. No boy. Buffing the dragon from a 4/12 to a 6/12 changed it from shit to not much better than shit. Absolutely correct. They are imps. You think the enhanced Dreadlords cards are imps, or you think these cards that say imp are imps? The 4/4s. Well, obviously these cards are imps. We were talking about the 8-drop card. Sorry if that sounded too rude, but yeah, I think the card that says imp is an imp, yes. Think it needs to actually say imp somewhere on the card? No, it does not. Ring Matron is an imp, and so is Wretched Queen. Which is where the confusion kind of lies sometimes.
I have but little time.
Good counting. 4/6 can be imps too. Yeah, true. 4/6 can be imps.
Minions that obey me. Mostly.
Well, maybe he kills all this.
Possible.
Opera soloist, yeah, opera soloist. I'm not sure, but I think imp, spirit jailer might be an imp. I'm not sure. I feel like typically if they have horns, it's a good indicator that they are imps.
Yado.
Imp Master was so OP in OG Arena. If you could buff it, you're getting a couple extra 1/1s, which actually was very valuable. I don't hate this card. Could buff the card and get a free card at some point. Yeah, maybe. It's an extra buff for me. But the HS devs don't even know what constitutes as an imp. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they had to like think about it or talk to someone. Look it up. Yeah, most of them are pretty self-explanatory. Mischievous imp, imp master, you know, summons imps. But a couple of them, I think it's Wretched Queen and Ring Matron that kind of stand out as cards that wouldn't make sense. I'm having a party over here. Hopefully he doesn't play
The light dim.
what's that card called?
But we fight.
Man, this is so good, but I need to kill. Rush. I need to kill this. Spell thing. Summons 3 of them shitters. You know the guy. And a weapon? Muster for battle? Hopefully it doesn't cast muster for battle there.
It's boogie time.
It's boogie time. Shut up. Shut up with your booger time.
Well played.
Shut up. Shut up. Paladong. You could get like righteous defense here and just win the game. Over here talking crap.
Pick me, pick me.
Fancy package? Paladin is scary? Yeah, I agree. I'm afraid.
Well played.
Me.
Fiends where I can see 'em.
So aggressive. Yeah, this guy is very aggressive. Very aggressive. Look, I mean, I don't mind him saying well played, but if you can say well played, then concede. I'm not gonna say well played now, and then he casts a million incredible cards, and then I end up losing, then I look and feel like a chump. Now that the game is decided, we can say, well played. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
Yado.
I wonder if he would consider raising the price or increasing the cooldown or whatever.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Skip that part when I watch the movie. It's pretty short, but hey, sometimes you gotta do it. You get less funny because it was starting to look like a documentary. Well, the Out My Balls part was like kind of funny the first time, and then it was like, oh, the Out My Balls guy's back in. They're kicking him in the balls. I thought it was pretty funny throughout. Pretty funny. I think it's funny. I think that the funniest thing about Idiocracy is its kind of poignant commentary on current affairs and the future that has, you know, somewhat come to fruition and whatnot. Just like the individual sequences in the movie, and you know, as pure gags and quotability, wasn't that funny. But you know, it's funny that it's Mike Judge and he's like, everybody's an idiot and they're getting stupider, and it's like, you know, kind of true. Like, that's better than satire. Yeah, like the satire of it all was good, and there's a lot of funny parts too. And maybe if I watched it when I was 15, I would remember it more fondly. Like I could watch something, and I'm not sure. Like maybe I'm biased, but I feel like if I watched Billy Madison or like Happy Gilmore, movies I watched when I was 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, and I watched them now, I feel like they would hold up. I haven't seen them for a while though, to be fair. Satire doesn't mean comedy. No, I guess not. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Costco is pretty great. I mean, it's got like little good bits for sure. President Camacho is pretty funny. I was cackling at the part where he first enters the future or whatever, and they hand him the things to put in his mouth and in his butt. And he's like, "Oh, wait, let me switch him back." He's like, "Oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong one." Yes. That's pretty funny, I gotta admit. It's like a football in the groin. God, I love this episode. Yeah. But like, man getting hit with football in the groin is like a 4-second clip. Ow, my balls is the same joke, but they bring it back like 2 times or 3 times maybe. And like, it's like a 90-second clip or whatever. Is the waste remover an imp? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Wish I could hit that slot. We just really didn't hit anything, no? We really needed Wretched Queens. We have not seen a Wretched Queen from, or a Ring Matron from that 3-cost spell. Something is touching my leg and my leg's not moving. I will not look and assume that it was like a piece of hair or something, or like a feather. That will be a logical decision that I come to. Damn, really could not. Could not. I think that's Poet. Oh my god, my imps are gone. Bringing back 1 Tolkien imp. I mean, we've had some games where we hit like Mischievous, they clear it, then we hit it again. No heal, no heal, no heal, darn it. Oh my god, if it ain't... Oh man, it's not a real person. Use some new followers. Oh, mana. I guess I only spent 4 on mine. Does Amalgam count as an imp? No. No. Anything stuck for more than a turn? I'd say no. It's probably been a year or 2 since I had a minion stick on the board. Ah. It's probably been a year or 2.
Yado.
In our deck, it has provided some very strong tempo. Buffing this card is very relevant because it's like +3/+3. Buffing things like Vile Fiend and Keychain and Click Clock provides a fair amount of value as well because they're so cheap. So the stats never get stuck in your hand. If you're buffing a Sleepy Dragon or a Ysera, it doesn't really matter if Ysera is a 412 or a 513. Because the turn it gets played, it's going to get hexed. And if you die before turn 9, then you never get to take advantage of the... You never get to take advantage of the stat increase.
You safety violations, nothing serious.
Infinite Void Walker. Do you think he'll Do you think he'll start trading with our Void Walker? Zzz. Really bad if it pulls this. I mean, none of this really matters. Probably started too slow for things to matter this game. How many bombs do I have? I have 2? Say he plays what? Yeah, make the trade. Making all these trades. Oh, that's pretty good. That change anything? Play this. Play another one. I kind of don't want that to shrink. He shrinks it, he trades it, he trades it, he bumps it, he kills it, and then he just drops a 6, and I'm kind of in deep shit still. But I guess what choice do I have? Yeah, I guess I kind of have to. Watcher of Realms. Hey, good luck if you do it. Doesn't take too long, but it helps me out a ton. I mean, a ton if anybody does Watcher of Realms. Like a lot. And like I said, if anybody does do it, send me a message, let me know, and I will find a way. Thank you. Shoots my guy. Raids my guy. Listen, my guy. Back up to 20. Good draw. OMG, what's up, Gen Z man? I can't connect to the server. Uh-oh. Is there maintenance? I gotta play it. Well, I want to play it today. What if I play this?
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Is it a PC only download? Yeah, this is a PC only download. I can go up to 15. Maybe I go up to 15 here? It's probably not killing me. Wait, can I kill him? No, not quite, huh? Yeah. PC downloads count for this one. I was gonna try to play some today. Should I try to load it up and see if it lets me connect? Maybe. I probably should check. Alright, let's check.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
Alright, 8, 11, 16.
Who dares summon me? Hop in, the pit is churning.
Okay.
Diado.
Heck yeah, we got the Gen Z man. We got the Gen Z man himself here. One of our very, very first followers. I feel old. Well, how old are you now, Jens? Scared to think how old you are now. After 6 years of being friends and knowing each other. I'm gonna dump that's on the board. My son watched your stream a lot and asked me if he could get a tattoo of you on his pecs. I gave him my blessings, but my wife intervened. Tua for life. 25, wow. So you were 19 when we started this shit show? Well, I for one am happy to have you here still.
They're my friends.
Card is very good. Now imagine another 6 years from now, Gen Z. You'll be about as old as I was when I started streaming. How come I was just a poor boy? A poor boy or a poor boy? I mean, this is fine, right? We'll get more minions, and if we don't, just a buff or two is probably fine. Yeah, I was like 30. I'll take over your legend in 6 years, please. Please, Hearthstone 2. I beg of you. I was 30 when I started streaming, I think. I think I turned 31. 2019? 5 years? Yeah, 2019 I turned 31. Streamed. Wow, I'm old. I'm old. I'm almost as old as Dreads. Think about that. Luckily, man, thank God. One of the greatest things in life is that Dreads is like 6 months older than me. Because if he was 6 months younger than me, then I would have to feel bad all the time. But now I get to feel great all the time. We're not old. I'm older than I was. You know what? I really hope when you die, and I'm just thinking out loud here, I hope that, you know, you kind of get to do it again. They're like, you know what? Go back for round 2. After that, after that, it's over. And I hope then that I'm on round 1. Right now, not round 2. Otherwise... What are these cards? I don't know. Getting more buffs. So we're detempoing here to maybe re-tempo next turn.
No one's going to believe this.
This does not seem 6 months older than anybody. Agreed. Seems to be a lot longer than that, right? Fortunately, I have to eat. I guess I could eat the... Oh, that's a 4/4 as well. Still the worst minion I have if I were to eat it. I think I am gonna eat it to kill the 3/5. Card's just annoying. I'm too much of a zoomer to understand references of Queen. It's true, he is. Man zooms. What's happening to my precious board?
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Good morning, Redbeard. What is up, Camila? We're here playing some of our beloved Hearthstone in our underwear. 9 of my friends are here, 4 of my enemies, and 800 acquaintances. Darn it. It's banana. bozo. That's the wrong order, right? He should have hit, then played it, and then he could have rushed this one. I guess if he's not trading at all, then maybe it doesn't matter, but could have if he wanted to. Could play this and this. I think I have to play this. And then you can use 2 legendary summoning crystals. I'm assuming those things probably cost money, but I'm not sure. But just beating the levels counts and helps a ton. And does not cost any money. A good mood can make others smile. True. I always say.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
I guess I take this and feel a little bad. I might just have to play this and just discard one of these. We'll see. Is it summoning layout like raids? Like, you mean Raid Shadow Legends? I'm not sure. I haven't seen it much. I think it might have some similarities. Well, there's no chance he pulls another card, right? There's a chance. What's this deck 9 and 1? I don't know. I simply don't know. Yeah. This card would be good if I had any demons in my deck. Doesn't even work really here. Why don't we just do this? Summon 2 1/1s with Rush and kill this guy. And then we don't take any damage. And then we'll do this. At least they didn't get a coin. That's true, I stopped them from getting the coin by pulling out all their cards for free. Time lost. Crypto Drake. Oh. Really good order. Look at that, getting the infuse. If you had a dream about Game of Thrones Season 8, I found a lot of gray hairs. That was after I got up. Were they on your head or were they in your bed?
Will regret imprisoning me.
No, I won't. Mecha Gnome about to pop off with a Symphony of Sins. You love to see it. I need that. I guess I need this, right? I get lit up by this guy. On my head, you know? They go gray at some point. If you're lucky. I guess some people don't, their hair doesn't really go all that gray. After your hero attacks, summon another, what is this card called? Gibbering, Gibbering Reject. Hurtful. 26, why is this happening to me? I don't know. How is he casting so many cards and finale cards? The hell, just I don't have any cards to do anything. I just die here. I could get a holy spell somehow. Burn those? Have I even had a demon? Dude. Okay, but if you're hot, you're also hot with gray hair. Some people might be more into that. If you're ever worried about how you look, don't worry. Everyone else is ugly too, not everyone else. What about that lady who used to twerk upside down? What about that other guy who, I don't know, I had some stuff going on.
Finally, minions that obey me. Mostly.
The sound effects. Bing! As I hit the 1/1. Morning, Red. What's up, Johns? Mr. Johns? Mr. Anderson.
Yado.
Isn't it genetics? You can ask your grandies and your mama and so forth. I think there are a lot of genetic predispositions for some of these things.
Fell and nether.
Very good draw. Took him bald at 19. I don't know how old I was, probably 21, 22, 23, in that range, probably. The gray hairs mark where you absorb some extra wisdom. Man, I must be wise as shit. I think I like that, even though I may end up drawing a cheap spell that kind of clogs this up. I could also play it and discard this and get value. I'm fucking Yoda then. Was Yoda that wise? I don't know, he lived in a swamp. He lived in a swamp, but I guess they were out to kill him, weren't they? Probably the Darth Vader or something? Maybe he was wise to hide in that swamp.
You here for the tour?
I'm not really an expert on Star Wars lore. It's a pretty good turn. Die or die not. There is no try. Or die not. Die not. Really not wise to live in a swamp. There's some bad vapors. Maybe he just like landed there to rest, and then the vapors knocked him on his ass, and he's like, I can't leave. Two, one, one, two. I'm leaving, bye. Oh no, look who's here. Oh no, it's Kripali? He's making everybody leave again? Oh man. Kripali, may I interest you in a little bit of Watcher of Realms? I know you haven't played this one, so, you know. Got on my sleeve today. What's up, Tub? A goat? Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy to hear that, man. I haven't downloaded that one. This one helps me out more than others. More than others, if you know what I mean. Ideal 4, then 4. I have to throw a 2 in. I think I'll just do this for now, and then I'll have that available to me still. Let's hit actually with one of these. We want the imps to die. We don't want this to be in range of the 3 damage AoE. Yo, Tub, go to sub. I do? Why? I do. I can see Red in a park with a trench coat approaching people. Can I interest you in some Watcher of the Realms? Coin flipped in advance. Let me do it like a test flip. How do you do this? How do you do it? I don't really know.
Yado.
Now for real. Okay, I picked Tails. I picked Tails. Dude, we flipped 19 tails in a row. I got scammed. The scammer has become the scammy. Guys, I owe him a sub. This is real. This is real life. Man, a guy gets a tattoo and a Redbeard sub all in the same day. What an absolute luxury. Enjoy it. It'll be your last. Welcome to the stream, Tub Goat. How many months it been with old Tubby? 45 months? Dude, I thought it was 4 to 5 months. That surprises me. Looky! Okay, I was gonna say, you gotta show us, right? Oh my god, that's pretty cool. Who's the lady? Made a good start on Garrett's Cinephile sleeve with Lady Vengeance. What are those dots on her face? What's happening here?
So many possibilities.
Freezing. Really? Why did I think I had Immortal Coil? It's from a movie. Tira, is that like your favorite movie? Is that a typo? My school's a joke. Half of them are doing drugs with the students. I'm sure I subbed twice. That's not good for business. Or maybe it is. Tears. What year? There's probably Tears movie. Is this a thing? Happy Tears, 100 Tears, Tears, My Mother's Tears, Tears of the Sun, The Tears, Tears. Here's the film, a South Korean film directed by Sang-soo.
Quickly.
What am I doing with my turn? Aside from jack shit. I guess I should probably remove something, even though it feels kind of bad. I need to get this out, but it's like, I mean, maybe he'll kill this one. I can play this one. It can pull that one.
No one's going to believe this.
I was so worried this morning yesterday that I wouldn't get paid by my new job. Why would you not get paid?
Feel that healing beat.
Why would you work a job where you were worried you weren't gonna get paid? Well, I guess that's sort of like streaming, I guess. Tend to mess up. Like you were worried they would be late. Like they wouldn't have put you in time or something.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
To the void.
Really wish I could coin that out, but healing's kind of nice. You can double trade. Is he trading? He's trading now because he's healing. Okay, double trade. I eat one. Let's do this because if I get taunt, I'll probably play taunt. Stealth. And probably find this stealth too. Is it going second? Not fun in a purest form. You get a coin. If you go second enough, you'll be rich. You'll have so many coins. You'll be rich. You told me you didn't play Rise of Kingdoms. Me? I mean, I played Rise of Kingdoms. Redbeard, this little copycat. He's almost at your rank. Probably a little stronger. Maybe a little, sexier, some might even say. What the devil is going on here? 10?
Oh, lighten up.
Tactics. He snipe. Could be the bees. The bees. I'm gonna kind of need it, but I get a lot of things here. Oh, wait, I can now play fracking too. Could be rat. What have I played? I've played one card.
Almost out of time.
Lose to rat if I proc rat this turn, right? I lose to rat if I play another card and it's rat. But next turn I may be able to deal with rat. Hopefully it doesn't pull another secret, I guess. Last banana. I'm still in a bad spot. I mean, Mortal Coil? I'm not dead to rat. Have we played enough spells? It was not a rat, but it could be hidden meaning. Not proc hidden meaning. People are not that keen to get subbed for red. Everybody type 1 who wants a chance at a free Redbeard sub. Chisholm wants a chance. Chickens wants a chance. Kind of promising. Let's keep the Spirit Jailer. And then see if we can pick up... yeah, I mean, if you hit the Void Caller... we have 3 of them, right? If you hit the Void Caller... and actually hit like Wretched Queens or something, that could be a way to cheese a win here. I haven't really cheesed many wins for the rare non-cheese Warlock. Mr. Spirit Jailer, end game combo. I mean, we haven't missed it yet. We might just be saving it for the late game. Turn 4. Turn 4! I love playing Who's in Tub Goat's Mouth. I love playing Candyland. Both good. It is an imp. I could just jam this next turn and maybe cheese with that. There's an imp. It's actually an imp. An imp that summons imps. But if he has a hard time killing this, I might top deck a spawn or something to play it for 0. Didn't quite hit the Wretched Queens and stuff, but we still hit some relevant cards. Red, tell us about the new sponsorship. I bet Watcher of Realms is as lit as it sounds. It's probably even more lit than it sounds. Does that make sense?
There's room in the darkness for you.
But yeah, we're gonna check some out today, I think. And anybody who downloads it on PC and beats a few levels will help us out a lot. Just some, and I mean more than usual. Will help us out a lot. So No good cards to copy. This won't be easy for Rogue. Well, they don't copy out of our deck, right? Priest does. Unreal. Pretty bad. Pretty good. That would have been great for 0 mana. Tap, play a 4, play that. Oh well. That thing wasn't an imp, right? We determined that one's not an imp. Candle Raiser down. Silvermoon Guardian up. Silvermoon Guardian is up. More fucking teeth of Nefarion. Wrong one. Crip is promising subs and not following up. Oops. You'll have to be reprimanded. Silvermoon Guardian was an okay card back then, right? Yeah. It was a card you could pick and play. It was probably a little below average back then. Sweet. Need to kill his lifesteal. Yeah. Do this, but then I lose the buffs, but I get better buffs, right? If we do it like this. Red, 5 subs, heads or tails? You have 10 seconds. Hold on, I gotta fight here. Can you please stop that? Your deck has no duplicates. Summon all the demons from your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 duplicates. It's a better card to pull. I guess I'd rather just tempo out a waste remover at some point. Cruel is an imp, surely. Cruel is not an imp, nor is he active, nor is he good. Pick 5 subs, pick 10 subs. Sorry, I missed whatever all that spam was. I don't want to lose a sub bet. I don't want to lose a sub bet right now. Not right now.
Fall before the imp's gambit.
I hate leading up the lifesteal, but what can you do? If you get 12 with this pile, I'll eat my hat. That's a nice hat. I'll flip for 1. Can we flip for 1? Get 12 this pile, I'll eat my dinner. I'll flip for 1. Okay, 1. Alright. I call tails, though. And is this random, or is somebody on the line? Gotcha, mate. Gotcha, mate. How many did we say? 10? 10 subs? Yeah, damn! There's no way that's freezing. Like, there's a 0% chance, right? Ninth? Hidden meaning. You're probably gifting one of John's. Ooh, terrible choice. If you get 12, I'll eat Mercenary's dinner. This poor guy ain't gonna get to eat. How many more? Alright. Hope you guys are ready. Big Papa Rafam. Big Papa Rafiki. Summon 4 friendly imps. 4 friendlies. Means 5 total, which means if I play this, I get more buffs, but I might miss the queen, right? How many imps have died? No, I have a lot of imps. I think I do it like this and play the taunt. Or the rush. I can play the rush. Queen is not an imp. Queen is an imp. Both queens are imps. I was wrong, no worries, man. Quality disposal. Wait, does he have another one? Should have paid attention. That wasn't from that wasn't from Thistle Tea. What's it called? Not Thistle Tea. Queen is an imp. Both queens are imps. Ring Matron and Wretched Matron. Learn something new about all the different imps. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach. You reach, I teach. So are imps queens? Imp mothers are queens, I think.
Choose soon.
What is this? 9, 12. You should actually count, huh? So that's what he got. 5, 10, 16, 19. Well, I don't. One of us played well. I think he played well too. 12 wins. What a strange deck this was. This was a seriously weird 12-win run. Ridiculous piloting. Well played. Thanks, Merc. Say goodbye to your hat. Thanks again to Kripali for gifting one to Johns. Thank you, Fat Boy, for the 40 months.
40 mazzo.